but this is no rock.
Control is regained. The first major catch is secured.
In the North Pacific, every expedition begins in debt.
Before a single trap touches the water, more than $100,000 is already at risk. Fuel, crew wages, equipment. The ocean charges before it rewards.
Their target is not just valuable, it is intelligent. "400 feet below the surface lives the giant Pacific octopus.
Today, 12 traps will descend into its territory. Each trap weighs over 600 pounds.
And once it reaches the bottom, there is no turning back.
"12 hours later, retrieval begins.
400 feet below, something may already be waiting.
Deep beneath the North Pacific, a silent sentinel rests on the volcanic seabed. This reinforced, it investigates, tests, and remembers. If the trap is empty, the cost of failure grows.
The first trap reveals nothing.
Bait is gone. The latch has been manipulated.
But this is no rock.
Intelligent, alert, and very much alive. Even inside reinforced steel, it resists. Control is regained. The first major catch is secured. Proper storage preserves both weight and value.
$78 kilograms.
At current market rates, this adds nearly $30,000.
But they are still far from profit. And the Pacific rarely waits.
Wind speeds climb past 30 knots.
Retrieval continues. Stopping now would lock in loss.
Below the surface, currents strengthen.
2 more secured.
The total rises, but profit remains uncertain. Steel fatigue begins long before total failure.
A single weak strand can trigger catastrophic recoil.
Reducing tension too quickly could cost them the trap.
400 feet below, weight still pulls downward.
A strand gives way.
If the full line snaps, the recoil can sever bone.
Reaction time determines survival.
The backup brake holds.
He is just on start creature.
The load was not just current.
More secured. At rising risk.
The numbers shift dramatically after the largest catch.
They are within reach of survival.
But fuel reserves are running low.
Every additional hour increases cost.
Exhaustion dulls precision.
Below deck, the catch remains valuable, but fragile.
Three traps remain in the water. The system can handle one more heavy pull. This next lift may decide the trip. Once again, the weight feels wrong. The final retrieval begins under maximum strain.
400 feet below, resistance builds again.
Steel approaches its tolerance limit. Timing must align with the swell.
One more large specimen secured.
One final trap remains.
They will risk one last pull.
The final line marks their last opportunity.
Timing must be exact. Below the surface, the last trap begins to rise.
The final trap surfaces.
3 more specimens secured.
The numbers cross the break-even line.
The Pacific has tolerated them this time.
By morning, the storm begins to retreat.
Debt is cleared. Profit begins.